Morning, folks. So today we're working on the yard. This guy has been trying to get the grass in this yard for years. He got me over here last year. We got grass on it. I didn't have the Aera-Vator last year when I did his yard, and it came up, but then we had the hot, dry summer, and we didn't have a very good winter, and it just kind of took everything away. He has a little bit of a filtered light issue. You can see he cut some trees. My suggestion to kind of get the light a little bit better in here, but it's not terribly bad. But it was planting Kentucky 31, which really isn't ideal for this type of situation. The other thing he was doing, he kept chucking lime and kept chucking lime. When we pulled the soil test on it, he had a pH of 7 and 7.3, which has actually got him on the opposite end of where he wants to be now. Now he's too alkaline instead of too acidic. But I think we're going to leave it alone for a little while because all these trees and stuff, I think it's going to be enough buffer to bring that back down. So I'm going to leave it alone right now and see what happens. But what I mainly wanted to demonstrate today was how this Aera-Vator works and what we did. So this whole area right here, it was covered in moss just like that. So I came in with the Aera-Vator, and this is what the Aera-Vator does to moss. You know, it pretty much gets rid of about 75%. I'd say that's 75%. You can kind of be the judge, but maybe a little bit more, maybe 80. So I came in here and I tore all this up real good. And you can see if I take my hands, I can literally just do what I want. You can see I've got about 3 inches of depth. So all this is real good and loose now. The idea is so that his seed will get down in the ground quicker. I was going to show you for comparison, you can see, look at the defined edge right here where the machine didn't go. And just to give you an idea, I'm going to take my hand. Now, look at how little I can rake that dirt compared to just right here now. I'm not even a foot from it. Look at that. So the machine breaks it up, and it kind of also flattens the yard. This was a little rough here. But here's something else that's real interesting. Look how close I got to that tree. If you did that with a rototiller and loosened it up like this, you would literally be in roots, and there would be roots all up on the ground and tore up. The worst I did, look right here. That's all it did to that root. Otherwise, it just went around it. There's one little spot. It just went around it and kind of massaged. So I can get right up against the roots with this thing and tear this stuff up real nice. But look at the definition here. You can see a defined difference of where the machine has been and where the machine has not been. But then you come over here where there's grass, and you can see now that we have a little bit healthier grass, it didn't kill the grass. So what's going to happen is I'm going to run this machine here. This is the Aera-Vator here behind the tractor. And then when I'm through, I'm going to run this seeder here. Which is going to punch a bunch of little bitty holes. You can see it in the front of the machine. These little spikes here punch a little holes. It drops the seed back here, and then it packs it in and punches little holes in it again. And we'll get all this up, hopefully, for him. I put down a 343 chicken litter based organic fertilizer with a little bit of 0203, excuse me, with some slow release nitrogen. Being the time of year that it is, I want to try and keep it going once it gets up. So hopefully in a little few weeks, maybe 3-4 weeks, I'll have another video of this for you to see what's going on. Stay tuned.